Hello, 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 and welcome into the Hourglass. We are being blessed with this super powerful buck moon in Capricorn Cancer season. I hear a little bit of thunder going on outside of the midday. Is it midday? No, it's like 4 p.m. here in Houston. Yes, I am in Houston. And I just wanted to touch on, I think there's going to be a psychic fair coming up, an Indigo Moon's shop. So if you want to check out Indigo Moon, I probably would leave some information on my Instagram page. So if you're in the Houston area and you want to pop up to a nighttime fair, psychic healing fair, check out my Instagram next post, because I'm going to post information, and me and my daughter is going to be there. So we are very excited. I was going to say I am very excited, but my daughter is as well. So Indigo Moon, if you're in the audience, thank you so much for energetically supporting my channel. I bought one of my first crystal necklaces from your store that you had in Trader's Village years ago. I still have that crystal with me, on me as we speak. So thank you guys so much for energetically supporting this channel. So check out my Instagram for that information. Again, if you're in that Houston area and you want to kind of support that nighttime fair, check out my Instagram page. So let's see what's going on with your sweetie pie, your boo-boo, your twin flame, whomever. For some of you, you have like a really dark, and when I say dark, it's not negative, it's just really hidden. It's a lot of hidden emotions or truth here that's going on between the both of you. It could be a very mild obsession, or you're obsessed with the kind of mysterious energy going on between the both of you. So let's see how the buck moon in Capricorn Cancer season, happy birthday to the Cancers in the house, may have been impacting or influencing your person when it comes to any type of relation or attachment connection that they have with you. All right, so let's clear this energy. Let's do this. Some of you, this person may be dating multiple people, or they think they have had thoughts about dating you, what that would be like. All right, so let's see what's going on with my viewer special person. Let's do this. What's going on? Clear, simple answers, clarification, guidance, confirmation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's going on with my person's special person? What's going on with my viewer special person? Love is in the air. Some of you are like holding your nose, but this person is feeling the love. It may be purulating through this person's body, or they know it's a loving connection between the both of you. It's all love, or no love is lost. Forgiveness. So both of you or this person may be in a stage or a cycle in their life where they're having to forgive themselves for a lot of wrong turns that they may have taken, especially when it comes to love. They may have had like this idiotic or this really low belief about love, and they have to really forgive themselves that they were living in that energy. For some of you that watching, you really are a lovable person. You may be indulging in the idea of love, and there may be some self-forgiveness cycle or healing that this person may trigger in you in order for you guys to embrace this love. I'm also, again, some of you may be struggling. Some of you may be studying astrology is what I got. Venus may be involved, Earth, Mercury, or there's Saturn with this Capricorn energy with Libra, could be Libra here as well. Pluto may be also involved. So a lot of death and rebirth, a lot of confusing sex with love, maybe a situation here as well. I'm hearing Venus, love and relationships, and earthly matters with Earth. All right. So this could be very cosmic. You guys may be stargazing vagabonds, or you guys may meet nightly, or there's an urge to kind of meet up at night. Yeah, that is thunder going outside. So we do have this thunder moon. Ow. I'm over here just like having a party. Some of you may have known this person for over 7 years. There goes the thunder, baby boys, baby girls. I have my crystals outside, so they're about to get some of that beautiful buck moon shower there. You know what I'm saying? So forgive yourself, forgive others. Again, this could be past lovers, that you really thought you loved or you still have love for. Because when you forgive, that removes some sort of karma, or it creates more space for light and love to come in. So love is definitely here coming through with the buck moon. But again, you may not even know what exactly you're forgiving yourself for, and that's okay. But again, in this forgiveness energy, it's the quickest, simplest way to reconnect to a greater sense of personal worth. All right? It's allowing yourself to let more love into your life, is to forgive yourself completely and fully. That's the name of the game with this Capricorn buck moon. All right. So forgiveness is a synonym for love, acceptance, nurturing, spiritual maturity. Because in reality, we need these energies. And by going through life or, traumatic events, we kind of separate, or we lose focus of that we need all of that to work together to create this love. So most people may think, that forgiveness is about forgiving someone else, but it really starts with self-forgiveness. And notice how quickly you feel more lovable. Notice how easier you find it to accept others and where they're at in life. You're bringing more joy, or you're creating more space for joy and more love, deeper connections or deeper personal connections. Some of you may need to recite forgiveness mantras or affirmations. Do what you gotta do, honey boo boo. I'm thinking about if I should get my poetry book, but it's way up on my shelf and I'm kind of way down here. But I'm thinking about reciting poetry, or you may need to recite poetry. So close your eyes and feel that pure energy, that pure raw energy of this life-creating force of love coming through you. It's definitely pouring outside. Yes, I love it. I should open my windows and reset the energy in my room. Even though I built a waterfall in one of my aquarium, my water boxes, you could hear the water just drizzling, but it's nothing like resetting the energy in your home or your room with a shower outside. And this is the buck moon shower. So again, close your eyes and get into the feel of love, that pure, that raw energy streaming through you. Because love cannot be confined in just a human relationship or their interactions or between living things. It's that fundamental force that animates or guides the entire ethers or universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the earth that we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around us and within us. So some of you are attracting a very loving relationship. Easy. Let's see what's going on with your special person. So they're feeling very loving. They may be, maybe they were forced to get into this self-forgiveness cycle when you kind of pulled away your love. What's going on with my viewer special person on this buck moon? It's pouring. You guys, my crystals are out there getting cleansed. Woo! Don't stop till you get enough. Ew! Hello, boys. Wait. I said to wait. You're gonna knock my stuff over. That is my big baby.
Oh, you want anything from downstairs?
No, I'm good. I have enough water up here. Thank you. Those are my sons. One is a bully. One is 17 years old. Walking around with his shirt off. Okay. Anywho, let's see what's going on. Ooh, special person. Ooh. I don't know what to tell y'all. Your person may be ready to settle down. Some of you, this person may have witnessed some really dramatic or really dark things about their parents in their marriage. They could be, comparing what they know about marriage here. Let your friends help you. Somebody wants to engage you after this buck moon, or this is what they're feeling. They're having very romantic feelings of, you know what? I could come home to you every night. Shit, I could grow old with you. Some of you, this is an ancient lover, and you guys have been going through generations of layers walls. I'm seeing like a lot of layers of forgiveness. Some of you, this person may be trying to forgive their parents for the love that they were shown. Some of you are dealing with people that were not shown genuine, healthy love. They don't know what the fuck that looks like. They may have missed out on genuine love to a parent, so maybe they never saw their mom in healthy relationships, or they never saw their mom being loved genuinely by someone else. Maybe they were taught by the matriarchal energies or the male role models in their life. They're watching unhealthy or unhappy weddings. I'm feeling like somebody was divorced twice, and people just engage with you very easily, or you get engaged in proposals very easily. Some of you, this person may be talking to friends about you. Maybe they have a friend that's married and they're trying to get pointers from this person. Some of you, the guardians of the heart guardians are here. Kind of like love is in the air, yo. Somebody wants to marry. Somebody wants commitment. If it's not marriage, they want to propose some sort of solid commitment. But again, they have to completely and fully heal in the self-forgiveness cycle. They're being forced to confront some sort of monster of the past. And this could be exes. This could be their old beliefs about commitments and marriage. They want to engage with this love more. And they may be doing that, again, through forgiving themselves. They could have been completely wrong. Yeah, some of them are releasing exes. So what your person may be working through right now is releasing expectations, past experiences, exes that they may have been committed to, or kind of gave them a bitter taste in their mouth about wedding, about settling down, marriage. So your person is cutting the cords. They're making space for this love. They're exhausted. They may also be learning about karmic ties with this buck moon in Capricorn, or again, this powerful buck moon is severing karmic attachments, things that were heavy, things that was causing distortion, things was hiding or confusing around love. Holy shit. So this could be a very draining time for both of you or your person. Drink plenty of water. If you're not into water, find an alkaline water, infuse it with fruits. Jazz it up. Come on now. What's wrong with y'all? Put some watermelon in there, or eat a lot of fruits that have a lot of water in it. Very watery fruits. Give your relationship, I'm also hearing, give us a shot. Give your relationship a shot, or give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So your person, in order to be present, they're working on themselves for this partnership. They can't understand, they feel your love. They know that you love them, but why are you trying to dismiss them? Why are you ignoring them? Why are you not showing them? Why are you not loving them without fear? I feel like this person has grown their wings. They're finally finding, or they're rediscovering some sort of true identity, and it's giving them wings to fly. They feel very elevated through this partnership. Some of you may have turned your back, and you may kind of still be in love with love. This person knows that about you. You may have long flowing black hair, or this person has highlights. They may have grown out a beard or grown out their hair. I'm hearing Jane and Tarzan type of vibe. So your person may be very wild or rugged or messy or casual, and you may be very poised, intelligent, could be even a possible genius. Some of you, this person may feel like you're a saint. You may have went through some deep troubles or traumatic events, but it didn't taint your innocence or your purity. They're holding on to you. I feel like they're working out. This love has strengthened this person physically as well. They want to give this a shot. For some of you, they're working on themselves, and they're just hoping by the time they show up with this new version, it's not too late. Maybe they're trying to create space so you could forget about the past. Or they're letting their friends help you, and they may be saying, you know what, partner, you need to give shorty or your guy some space. Heal yourself. Somebody very wise or mature is talking to them. They may be even telling this person, hey, I want to marry And this person may be shook, like, my guy, you're finally putting in that player card. Like, somebody shook, hey. They may also have angelic beings or spiritual beings, celestial beings that are helping them bring this love energy to you. We have deception. Yes, some things that were false, hey. And this person needs to forgive themselves. Come on. So, people could have shown them, don't give in. Don't show how much you love this person. And this love, they're masses. You may have seen right through them. This love may have melted some masses on this person. Some of you, this person was always in survival mode. This person grew up being deceptive. Possibly stringing along people that really cared for them or gotten obsessed with them or even trauma bonding. And, some of them are starting to realize that a lot of this deception is catching up to them. And this is what's making their self-forgiveness cycle very uncomfortable, because they have to face these lies. They have to face this mask they were wearing. Some of you, this person got so good of masking their hurts that you would never believe that this person went through the hell that they went through, because they have this loving energy. They're not righteous at all. And I feel like that plays a big part in them accepting this love for you. Maybe they don't realize that you went through, maybe you're like magical to this person, or you just bring the rain, bullfrogs or frogs, rabbits, fairies. There goes the thunder, god of thunder. Yeah. And thunder could be very scary. Thunder could also have the ability, like the drum beat. It has this reset. And it brings such calmness to me right now. It's almost like it's responding to things that I'm saying. So your person right now, they may not be telling you or showing you how much they need this forgiveness to bring this weight, this heaviness off of them. They're like uncertain if you're going to give this a shot. I feel like they love you from the bottom of their heart all the way to the top. So there's layers or levels of this. Start out very slow and steady. They may not even recognize when they started to love you or when it happened. So some of you could see right through this person. Yeah, I feel like you could see right through this person and they know it. Some of you, this person could have deceived many other exes as well, and they're having to kind of go backwards and kind of apologize. I know you guys hear that thunder. So yeah, deception, or beware that this person could bring falseness in you guys' life, because maybe they're trying to be polite. So this may be somebody that tells a lot of white lies, or they aren't really exposing something about themselves with you. But deep down, this person knows that they have to share very true, honest feelings or something here. Yeah, I feel like this may be a very polite person, or maybe you're someone that instead of telling somebody the truth, you may kind of save their feelings or spare their feelings. You're being asked not to do that. You're being asked to easily notice and understand when it's time to reveal the truth about a situation, to be consciously aware and to consciously choose to trust those indication cues or signs and to follow it. So this is going to be a discussion of love, or what love means to someone. Is going to be very uncomfortable. There may be some weeping here going on, but it will improve the relationship connection or bond in so many ways. You just have to trust the signs, the cues that you're going to receive on when it's time to kind of speak out. So you guys may be interacting with this person, and is going to have an opportunity to be very truthful or honest about your feelings concerning love or about this relationship, or giving it a chance, a shot, or what you're deserving or expecting here, what you're not going to tolerate, what is a deal breaker, a ball breaker, or whatever. Do not fall into falseness or falsehood or lying or holding back. This is your time to step up. Use the ambitious energy of the buck. Hey, some of you are going to have to be brutally honest, but it's going to bring some sort of improvement. I mean, it takes time to fully trust or even to start to trust someone. Hey. All right, so let's see what zodiac signs, because the first video I did today, I was running off of the mouth and I didn't even get to the tarot deck. All right, so Buck Moon in Capricorn is going to reveal the lies. It's going to reveal what someone has been hiding. The mask is going to be so apparent. Love is going to help you see. I feel like for some of you, this person may feel like you're not as innocent as you portray yourself, or you're just like some sort of saint. They feel like you're a saint, and it's because you have so much love. You're just a loving person, but they have a strange, or they know that you've been through some shit. You may have been through situations or marriages that people have burnt you, betrayed you, lied to you, but later repent. So you could have this history of people kind of fucking you over, but then wanting to return and apologize and kind of work on the relationship or friendship or whatever. And maybe some of you lovingly just release people. It's like, okay, you're sorry, but I have to move on. You know, and this could be a lesson for some of you, you know, even though people are very sorry for what they did or what they didn't do. For what it's worth is what I'm hearing. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. And this is like closure. You know what I'm saying? So somebody may be going backwards to kind of tell their exes sorry so it could release them to kind of let love in with you. That could be a situation here with this Buck Moon. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Zodiac signs. So I'm going to be zodiac name dropping. This could be sun, moon, rising, Mercury, or Mars. I don't know why I keep tugging on my right ear. Maybe somebody does that when they're nervous or when they're speaking. Or this is what they do to stop themselves. It's like some sort of hitting a pressure point to stop themselves from telling the truth or what's being honest here. So maybe somebody bites their tongue or there's blinking of the eyes. It's like little cues you could see when somebody's lying here. Wow. It's all because of you. So there may be songs with titles of you. It's all because of you. I think, let me see if I have channel songs, because I kind of wanted my daughter to pronounce this singer's name. Oh, you know what? I actually shoot my mom this song, The Last Train Coming. I'm on the last train coming. Right? I forgot. What artist is that? Big up on yourself in the comment box, but Callum Scott, You Are the Reason. That may be a channel song for some of you. Somebody's posting a lot of I love me selfies. That could be an indicator that somebody's moving on from heavy energy or from exes. All right, I love me selfies. Somebody's posting more about themselves. They're coming into this energy of love. They feel your love for them, and it's like they may be like oversharing or showing off. They want you they want you to recognize them, or they want you to see them, change them. I'm on the last train coming. So if you're gonna roll, if you're gonna roll with me, roll with me now till the end, or something like that. I dance to it every day. It lifts my mood, right? I'm on the last train coming. I'm on the last train coming. Is it John? Anyhow, let's see what's going on. Zodiac name dropping. Let it be great. Let it be great. 5 of Cups. Victim mentality. So somebody's no longer being the victim of past experiences or exes. They're no longer being oh, it's all my fault and people blame me. They're no longer holding on to that. They're dropping this cape of pity. They're no longer wanting to have this pity party because you're not coming, you're not showing up. They may have tried to sell you some tickets, or they may try to invite you to this victim mentality, this pity party bullshit, and you're like, honey boo boo, I want to be in love. So they may have distanced themselves for a while, but they're now stumbling on what could I do to bridge this love between me and you. You know, and to do that, they have to pass this stream or this rapid flowing river of emotions. They have to cross to the other side if they want to bridge or they want to reach this goal with you. All right. So they're definitely thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about marriage or engagement with the 2 cups. They have their boots on. They could be feeling exhausted, kind of keep remembering this old shit with these old people or exes. It's whoever is feeling this way, maybe blaming themselves, or they're really critical of the things that they did wrong. I'm on the last string coming, right? So your person may be very broken inside or deeply saddened, and they have on this mask. They have this mask on. Come on, person. Let me see if I have any channel notes about that. I have, you guys know how I do. All right, so the 5 of Cups energy. This is a full energy of being able to it's like they're full of energy, but they're unable to channel it responsibly. 5s are, you know, very conflicted energy. Again, that's the fundamental energy of change. I'm also feeling like this person is now coming to this understanding that no matter which path or which route they're deciding to take on this journey is going to be moments where they feel hopeless or they feel like a victim, and they have to learn to crave that. This bridge that I saw in the background with the 5 of Cups, your person is looking for a very safe way of achieving goals or treasures, possibly you, in their life. But they're going within to face these doubts, and this is where this retreating energy of turning the back may be happening with both of y'all. So the bridge could also signify transition from one state to another, literally one state to the next, relocation, or from one state of mind to the next to help accomplish desires. You know, this could be someone that didn't do good with changes. There's a lot of pain and depression or dark places, feeling weak and hurt with that 5 of Cups. But again, there's that bridge. How do we fix this? How do we improve this? So your person is looking for a fix, hey, or that bridge. 10 of Wands. They are very determined to push through. They may have a lot of responsibilities that are very exhausting. For some of you, this hopelessness, it kind of creates this fog brain, and they're not able to see where they're going, but they're still chucking it. Some of you, this person maybe learned to tell people no. They're no longer deceiving themselves or lying to themselves. Hey, so they're learned to say no to things that has proven. And you know what? I feel like they were in some sort of militant training, or they were in a very intense, exacting training. And they're using that training to help be determined with the 10 of Wands. This person is agitated pretty quickly. Again, they feel burdened. Very burdened, hey, taking on a lot of the past, you know. So even though they're not with whomever, those past experience, hurts and memories, they're still kind of carrying it, or they're using it to drive them forward. So they may be using negative influence to drive them forward to get better. But again, this could be proven to have a very tense back, could be bad posture here, dark places and violence, mind wandering to dark places. I'm on the last string coming. So, you know, a lot of this deception is weighing on your person, and this is what they have to forgive themselves about, so they could drop this karma, so they could drop this irritation. Tell me more. Could be a fire sign with water coupling, or this is, you know, again, their mood is affecting them and they're trying to push forward, but they're exhausting themselves. I'm on the last string coming. Ooh, if I don't stop singing that song. Tell us more about this person. Love is weighing really heavy on them. Two of Wands. Somebody may be at another crossroad. The grass was not greener on the other side. They deceived themselves. Hey. Worldly love or conditioned love. This hey. I feel like your person has acquired, achieved some really pretty cool stuff here or big achievements, but now they want to expand. They want to go on greener pastures. They want to see what, you know, this connection or relationship, what else it holds here. Some of you may be this person's whole entire world showing up. Fire engines may be passing your home. You know what? Some of you, this person tried to give this or they try to work on this relationship, and they may have been distracted. They may have got derailed with too much responsibilities or too much sadness and guilt. Your person has a tendency to focus on a lot of loss, and I feel like they keep themselves busy so they don't fall, or their mind doesn't wander to dark places or disappointment. Some of them are grieving from the death of a loved one as well, or they're really struggling to let go of grief with the 10 of Wands. So they may distract themselves, or, you know, if they don't find love with you, they may, you know, take a exit to find love or to find happiness. There was a failed business here that is compromising this person. I feel like for some of you, somebody business failed and they run off. Or this is something that was done to your person. They may have invested in someone and the responsibility dropped on them. Somebody deceived them about money or a business. Hey, they thought it was a good collaboration. Others of you, this person sees this as a perfect collaboration. They want you guys to share some sort of purpose. Hey, so they're working pretty hard to build themselves up to meet you. Some of you, this person could be traveling overseas, or you traveled overseas recently. They're very restless. They lack some sort of plan. And they're very unhappy with themselves about that. What is this person? Oh, I didn't want this card to come out, yo. So the past is haunting your person. So maybe if they didn't choose you, they may have chose something that really looked good on paper, but it was a loveless situation. Could have had violence involved with the 9 of Swords. Or your person could get really irritated and explosive pretty fast. Some of you, this person could have chosen someone else and it became very abusive or violent or toxic. Kind of remind them of their parents' relationship. They're very restless at night. Maybe kind of feeling you in their arms or vice versa. They could have shown you a very harsh side of themselves, or they try to hide it. Your person is deeply held back, hey. Intensely held back. I feel like there was a lot of canceled things, or something failed and it broke their heart. Deep sadness, hey. Or this is all with your relation. Your person, you know, they may be acting very happy or proud, but they're struggling with a lot of grieving. And they may have just a lot of love. You know, great grief could also come from great love that has no place to grow. You know, they may have all this love within them and never had the right person or partnership to give to. Now that they may have found it with you and they may have wrecked it. Could even be like some sort of violent sickness happened to this person, or they get violently sick when they're sad. This person is discovering that they could have taken this in a different pathway. And they're stressed out about it. This person is heavily overloaded, taking on too much in life, making themselves too busy. For some of you, things may not be as bad as this person is reacting to it. I'm not trying to desensitize or downplay anybody's suffering here, but things may not be as bad as it seems when it comes to you. This person has a very guilty conscience. They may have deceived you, lied to you, held back a lot, kept a lot of secrets, and it's haunting them. Maybe they fell back and they didn't tell you how much they loved you, how much they're taking on, how much they're stressed in this world. And it's like they're breaking down at night, maybe having very intense, vivid dreams around this buck moon. Intense anxiety. Both of you have very intense anxiety, and it's connected to self-forgiveness. Again, if you don't know the benefits of having good karma through self-forgiveness, now is your time. Some of you are going to go through a mental breakdown here. It's like an emotional mental breakdown for someone. Somebody's lacking sleep. Somebody's fear of self. And this could be, everything could be running pretty smooth in life, but there's unnecessary anxiety, or there's just always a fear of shit is about to get wrecked or something is about to fail. They just always have this anxiety about that because it's like they're pushing too hard, or they're doing too much, or they're trying to fix something that creates more sadness but means a lot to them. Okay, nostalgia. Okay, so they may have a lot of nostalgia about you. So they could even spend belching, of course. I feel like if they have not spent enough time with you, that plays on them. Like, why am I grieving for someone that I haven't spent a lot of time with? I barely know this person. They could even be comparing this connection with other relationships. Like, I've been with this person for 6 years, every day in, day out, and I never felt this way before. I never felt love like this before. But with you, there's a certain nostalgia that brings suffering because it evokes this desire to want to return to a place that they once had, this loving place that they once had with you. And if they have burnt that bridge, or there was some deceit or lies going on here, they're grieving to return to this loving energy with you. They feel the grief of burning a cord, or cutting a cord. Or this could be also that this person is grieving, even though they may have came from abusive, toxic relationships, they're still grieving that part of themselves that hang on for so long or was involved in that. Okay? Some of you, this person may be happy that they're evolving or changing, but it's a lot of suffering, Tell me more about the 10 of Wands here. Chapter 9, verse 2 to 10. Somebody's favorite scripture, Proverbs, Psalms, Romans, I don't know. All right, look at this, your person. We have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups. They're in a struggle here. They're really annoyed with themselves. They're irritated with themselves that they can't come and offer you this love. And it's a full cup of love, but there's a lot of guilt here. Your person may be very overwhelmed with their emotions right now. They're trying to push ahead. It's like they're fighting themselves to move out of a comfort zone. They could have writer's block or creator's block here. Creative's block. Creativity block or creator's block. They feel like they're your knight in shining armor, or they try to portray themselves as this knight in shining armor, and they bit off more than they could chew. Some of you may have had somebody move in pretty quick in your home, and you don't know how you feel about that. It's like you're really uncomfortable in your bed with this person. Maybe they did some things here and they put more weight or more responsibility on you in the relationship, and you kind of confronted them. And they're asking you for forgiveness. Maybe they're begging you, telling you they're going to change, they're going to be different. But you're under stress here and you're feeling doubtful about this person. Could be lying to you. It's almost like This love offer is too burdensome for some of you. Love is not enough. Hey, this person needs to stand on their own 2 feet. They're constantly on a crossroad, or they're constantly having to make major decisions, and they're just lazy, or they complain a lot. Like they're the victim. Hey, and you're sitting there like, how are you the victim when I'm doing more than I should? Hey, so for some of you, that may be a situation that you're in. It's very depressing. Maybe you're not sleeping well in this bed. You may be trying to not hurt this person's feelings with the truth, but they're clearly stepping on your feelings. They're clearly making you feel guilty about you standing up for yourself. That could be a past relation that the memory or the hurt is still there. I'm getting this song by Movado, Gal Wine. It's saying, when you see me, you get wet like the ocean. So some of you may be getting turned on when you see this person. You get wet like the ocean. Listen to that song. My reggae lovers, Movado. It's dancehall sexiness. So if you're not into it, don't try it. But try it. You may like it. Don't knock it till you try it. When you see me, you get wet like the ocean. So it's heavy. It's weighing heavy on them. They're brokenhearted. They may feel very unsuccessful or very unhappy with the love that you guys want. You are love, period. They know when it comes to you, it's just pure love. So they may want peace. Some of you, you're getting a baby girl. This person may want a baby girl. They want a baby girl. Some of you, they may come in very flirtatious or romantic, but it's like they're not going to tell you. They may be pressured to tell you this love, how they feeling, but I feel like they're going to hold back with the Two of Wands because they're not where they want to be, or they're not where they need to be to kind of like go through with this, and they're stressed out about that. Maybe they're stressed out about seeing you. Some of you, this person has a way of coping with stress. And that could be to be very flirtatious or very charming, very lovable. This person may have had a past of cheating. I'm not going to lie, and they're extremely guilty about that. So some of you may be feeling, does cheaters ever feel guilty? Hell yeah, it fucks with them. The guilt. And instead of trying to people don't want apologies most of the time. People want people to confess how deceitful they was, how they were a liar, how disgusting their actions were. And I feel like they may have energies of that at times. They just had a very poor concept about love. Maybe they were taught by a cheater how to go about pursuing love. For some of you, this person feels like they are your true love, and vice versa. There's psychic, creative energy with this person, so you may be their muse. They're trying to gauge emotional balance. This may be what your person is working on. So they may have taken back an offer, or it feels like unrequited love because of guilt. Some of you, this could have started off as a one-night stand, and it grew. And this person is like, I don't even know this person. Why am I so like deeply loving them? Why do I have so much love for them? And if I can't love them, or they're not showing me love, there's just grief and stress. Psychic energy. This person may be a psychic, or you're dating a psychic, or you're a healer. Hey, somebody was swept off of their feet. Somebody may be following their heart. They're pushing through. They're trucking through. They're very determined. Tell me about this Two of Wands energy. Hangman. So your person may know that they need to sacrifice. Hey, they may be going through a dark night of the soul. They're being dragged through very stressful energy, their guilt. So every night their guilt or ghosts from the past could be visiting this person. They're getting some sort of enlightenment. I'm hearing the Big Bang, but this person is on a crossroad with how to endure this. It's almost like they're looking for ways to improve or endure, to cut themselves out of this pickle or this hanging situation, this limbo situation. Some of you, they may have sacrificed this love thinking something else was greener, and now they're stuck with those unwanted sacrifices. They may be in limbo with that situation, and that's causing a lot of stress. This person could be stringed along from someone else, or there's no direction at this time, and this person is stressed out about that. Something about being exposed with the hangman energy, walking against the rain or walking against the grain, or they're pushing through stagnancy with the 10 of Wands and the hangman energy. They're looking for ways to push through stagnancy, but there could be strong beliefs about sacrificing. There's new understanding coming in with that, and they feel a little bit guilty or prideful here. So it's almost like somebody's learning new ways to do things, and because they did things the old way, it's causing a little bit of stubbornness or pride. Get out of your own way, man. Right? Yeah, they may even feel a sense of really feeling stupid that they couldn't see love for what it is between the both of you. This person could also have an obsession with how they feel, how this love feels on them or runs through them. Some of you could have been, sorry, I'm hearing bad news, Danny. Bad news, Danny. Danny, bad news. Bad for your health. Some of you may have this person's name in their phone as bad for your health. Fuckboy, heartbreaker. This person jumped to conclusion and jumped on the wrong side. Now they're in limbo in their life. Some of you, this person is getting unplugged from the matrix, and they're having a new understanding about love, seeing this partnership or this romance, this relationship in a new light. This is my true love, and I gotta unfuck myself from what, yeah, I gotta unfuck myself. The Emperor energy. Tell us more about the Nine of Swords. Could be somebody's divine masculine, or now they're calling in their power, stepping in love. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What the hell are they so stressed out about, or they're so guilty about? Yeah, creating fuck games with you, mentally fucking you all the time. 10 of Cups is the name of the game. So again, your person may have been raised, they had deceptive or destructive patterns of love. They may have came from a family that was manipulating people that love them. Cheaters. Goes back to their family. So with the Five of Wands, this is a life path. This person is feeling very restless. They want to be freed from this fuction energy. It's almost like they played a lot of mind games, or they mind fucked you in order not to show you who they truly are. So they played a lot of these games, and now they feel guilty as fuck. They're butthurt about it. Some of you dancing, or a lot of chaotic energy, stressed out about this Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of drama that they created or they stirred up with some exes. Maybe they, at one time, they love when exes would fight for them or fight for their attention, or when they cheated and got caught, there's a whole fight. Again, those were love patterns that they learned in a broken home. It brought a lot of unfulfillment. Meeting you, loving you, experiencing this love with you brought this deep fulfillment from the bottom of their heart. It filled their whole heart with the 10 of Cups. They see a very loving, fulfilling life with you, and they want a chance to bring happiness back. All right. They may want to take you dancing. They may just want to have a good old time with you, and they're feeling guilty about wanting to come in and do that. There's guilt behind of that, like buying you treats or taking you out. There's guilt behind of that, or they were guilt tripped into taking guilt trip from an ex to take them back or something. Or somebody was crying, talking about how they're gonna hurt or kill themselves if your persons leave them. It was no safe way to bridge or work on a relationship with you, because they had this Five of Wands energy stressed out about it. So this could be someone that is constantly on the go, and they want to be freed from that life. It's years of this. Some sort of autonomy. This person autonomy is blended with dysfunctional love patterns or dysfunctional love relationships. They want to be a gentleman, or they try to act like a gentleman. They try to be tactful when they're with you. Unrequited love is what they experience in their home. Deception and unrequited love, and they have to forgive these role models or parental figures. Could even be siblings that picked on them. Your person is going through it's like layers or generations and generations of mental fuckery here that they were involved in. So I don't know, they may be ruffling some feathers at home, creating arguments, or they came from a home where they thought being argumentative and dramatic and disloyal was a form of love. Now I feel like they want to give you or show you an opportunity of growth. They're very stressed out or shy, intimidated, anxious, and how they could show you this, but they're trapped in conflict because they feel unworthy. They're intimidated. They have like this fighting, irritated energy around them. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm running over my time. I feel like this person is trying to forgive themselves from having this attitude about love or towards love. Ego clashing and stuff like that. Very territorial love. People competing for their attention. It brought their life misery, stagnation, being dragged. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment box. Shoot me your testimony. Check out the description box below and how you could hit that tip, that love jar. I am going to be running a special 2-question personal private read for $25. Stay tuned. Love and light. Keep it loved. Keep it all love. Keep it all forgiveness. Hey. So I don't know. See you guys in a channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.